Alright, I think I'm gonna record like a screen recording just to give another opinion on the matter of this whole like YouTube debauchery when it comes to the subscription and how the feed is organized. Um, I think what a lot of people has confused is that when they're talking about subscription box, they're actually talking about their regular feed that shows up when you just open YouTube. Because if you go over to your subscription feed, I'm subscribed to like hundreds of channels that are very interesting to me that I watch on a daily basis. And just scrolling through here, every single one of these videos is not only in chronological order, but only from channels that I'm subscribed to. So much so to the point that you actually just have like, look, 5 videos from one channel just because they've been uploading really often in a row. So I don't see the problem here. I could just scroll through here all day. And not only that, but I have the notification feed in my activity bar. And this stuff shows up just the same on the website for YouTube and when I'm watching it on my smart TV. It's a non-issue for me. I see every single video right here as it gets uploaded from the channels that I have the bell rung for. That's why they use the bell icon to describe to label the activity feed. And then over here I have the messages. So the subscription box is for every single channel that I've subscribed to, unless I decide to like specifically hide them. So I can sort all the channels that I'm subscribed to by alphabetical order and just scroll through them all. So, I have no issue with this. This is perfect for me. And not only that, but I'm constantly getting notifications from YouTube. So every morning that I wake up, if there's a new video that I've missed, I can just slide down the notification bar and then, click on the video, add it to my watch later list. For some reason, I can't add it directly to the watch later list now, just from the notification bar. I think that's something they're changing because of Android P, but it's not much of a problem for me.
Unless you're talking about Snapchat.
But then if I scroll through this main feed, I get videos, but I also get like community posts, and they aren't necessarily in chronological order because that wouldn't make any sense. Like sometimes if you're just bored, you're coming on YouTube to just see a video you haven't seen before or something that might be interesting. And that's never going to happen if every single feed in all of YouTube just has to do with people that you've subscribed to watching, because then YouTube would basically just become exactly what TV is, where you go to record a specific channel and then it just appears on your DVR and you scroll through this list of things you already know about just to watch every single episode that's come out. When really, YouTube has always been about finding like viral videos or finding content that you haven't ever seen before, and it just like enlightens you. That's why it's become such an influential part of our society. You hear people talking about YouTube everywhere. And see, I'm just scrolling through here. Tons of videos that I would totally click on and watch. Maybe not every single one of them, but it's not often that I have to like ever use this not interested thing because it knows me pretty well.
Which is creepy.
Maybe the problem that a lot of people are actually having is that they're so scared with sharing all their information to these corporations.
Which is understandable.
Well, which is kind of unreasonable in most cases, because really, it's never been used against people.
I see one side of it, and that's...
But, okay, just try to think of one time where this information has been used to, frame somebody or, ruin their lives.
And
it's just being shown to artificially intelligent algorithms that are used to enhance your experience on these services. Otherwise, there's no way it would know what kind of videos I want to watch. If I told it to not keep track of my history, not keep track of what I'm watching, and not be able to use my own personal information, I wouldn't get ads that had anything to do with me. which means I would be more prone to just skipping them or downloading an ad blocker because I would never be, enthralled by something they're trying to sell me.
Which, have you already done ad blocker?
Dude, no, not on YouTube.
I thought you hadn't.
I have YouTube Red, so it blocks them by itself. But when I'm not using that, like,
I was meaning for the device in general has a ad blocker, right?
oh right, yeah, I do, but it doesn't work for everything. It's mostly for, I have it set to block malware, Trojans, websites that are redirecting me, spam, the regular stuff, so that I have a better experience on my phone. I'm not trying to take away money from honest creators that are just trying to make a living.
See, I actively do turn off ads.
Alright, well, that will be in the recording, and you will be judged accordingly. See, I just don't see what people have to complain about. Unless I just have some completely different, unique experience from everybody else. Am I special?
The thing is, my parents they were around in early 2000s. The internet, that's what they exposed me to mostly. That's what I remember. And not having a lot. No, it was not done mostly for money, but it was done as a hobby.
Well, yeah, I mean, and it should still be considered that way, but unfortunately, YouTube has become such a atmosphere where it's almost like everybody's competing with each other, just to make it a kind of a business at this point.
Which is sort of unfortunate when it shouldn't.
Yeah, it really just changes the way it all feels. But, I don't have an issue with it because there's still all the creators that I watch and I have interest in. They're still doing it for themselves.
I know one creator that's been shut down. Let's see. Demolition Ranch.
Demolition Ranch? What's that?
Pretty much showing but it pretty much would show about various just doing stupid stuff. Just doing stupid stuff and just shooting things with.
Okay, so see, like this thing right here, I don't have really any interest in sports, but I've been scrolling for a long period of time to get to that.
As I was saying.
Oh wait, this isn't even in my feed. No, never mind. This is in the trending page, so that actually makes a lot more sense.
But dude, what I was saying about the channel was that in most of the channel there is one guy going out to the property on the middle of nowhere and shooting things like old fridges, locks, whatever. A lot of duct tape with.
See, this is cool. Let's take a look at this video. It was made a year ago, but it appears at the top of my home feed when I open YouTube. After I refreshed it, of course. Did you say that cat?
Yeah, I don't think it's a cat.
It's a capybara.
No, I was reading that cat over the corner of the top.
Oh, I see. Oh my god. I do like that dog. I would love to have a dog like that. This things look like huge tailless hamsters. What is going on here? Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, so see, that's a great video. Perfect example of something I would be interested to see. And it doesn't even have to be something that I would know, like what it was going to be. It's still relevant to my interests, and that's what matters. And if I just want to go watch Shane Dawson's videos, all I have to do is literally type Shane. That's it. First thing right here. Got that bell rung. You slide over to the videos tab, and you get everything he's uploaded in chronological order. Now, given this is on a different account, so it's even less likely that it will appear in my home feed because I don't watch all of his videos on this account. This is the one I use for YouTube Red on my phone. The other one I have set to work on the TV because every time we go home, my mom and I catch up on every single Shane Dawson video that we've missed, and then you go over to like his shared channels. You watch Ryland's, Garrett's, Drew's, Morgan's, Bobby's, all those. And I have the bell rung. It just works. I don't know what the problem people are having is. You need to stop complaining and figure this shit out on your own.